very well could be. Alright, I'm back pretty fast, so... This live stream is titled Part 2. Well, that's funny. Oh, so today, different topic. Um, my wife found 3 board games at a garage sale. Spent $24. She got Seven Wonders, Forbidden Island, and Mysterium. $24 at a garage sale. All 3. I was like, oh, and they're brand new in the box. Never been opened. Yeah. Yeah. New, never been opened. Like, oh yeah, that's a great find. Oh, no kidding. Most of these games are like, what, 35, $40 a piece new? Forbidden Island is, there's another game, it's called Forbidden Desert, made by the exact same people. Both of these games are really mean to the players. To it's you as all the players against the game itself, and the mechanics of the game are really hard to work around. You have to work. You have to be very, very good at avoiding certain things. I would think it did. That one seemed. I would like to try that one because I've played both Forbidden Island and Forbidden Desert. Okay, let's see. Pursuits. Yeah. For Forbidden Island came out in 2010. Forbidden Desert came out in 2013. Let me check. Yeah, it's a game. I found it really quick. Oh, I really want it. It's got a steampunk look to it. Oh, that's so cool. That one was made. Well, oh, that's not it. Lame. Do-do-do-do. Oh, they also made another one called Forbidden Jungle. Mm-hmm. I haven't either. No, this website does not tell me when they. Ugh. Thank you. It does not. That website does not tell me when it was made. Oh, let's see what. Oh, it should have it on this one. It's Amazon. What? It doesn't even have it? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, Forbidden Jungle. I. That's a new one. Oh wow, that game. This one, Forbidden Jungle, is $30 new on Amazon. Nice. Forbidden Sky. Is this just our game review? Because if this is just a game review, then well, this board game review that I found on this website. It's called BoardGameQuest.com. Yeah. Um, the review was from February 14th of 2019. So I would imagine it was like 2018 when it came out. That's my guess. Yeah, I didn't realize they made it either. Well, I guess that depends on who you're talking to. Oh, wow, okay. So Forbidden Jungle came out in 2023. So That one's really new. No, Forbidden Sky came out in 18. Forbidden Jungle came out in 23. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jungle is very new in the grand scheme of things. It's very new. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the other ones. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Yeah. It's like, here, get an Alienware computer. It's like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. You save 100% of all money spent by not spending money on the thing. Correct. It's the problem we have. It's called fiat currency for a reason. You know, that's Skyrim as well, by the way. Yeah. That's just pretty much all Bethesda games. A little more polish. I'm not sure. Oh, Studio C? Studio C? Oh, Honest Trailers? Oh, yeah, Honest Trailer Games. Funny you should say that. Of course. There's always a chance you might need that, even in the midst of the fight. Mm-hmm. um, it's like, you guys suck. We're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna let you get very close to completing your objective before I kill you. Or maybe you should live there. We'll see. Aha. I figured it was some kind of significant other. Yeah. Compared to when you first started doing all the recordings. I'm having a rough go on this game that I'm playing right now. I am not doing well. I've only died once, but I literally have zero control over the lane that I'm playing in. And I am going, and I just died again. Literally, the lane that I'm in, as soon as I saw who I was up against, I went, I'm gonna have a rough time because I know what my lane partner is, and this is not gonna go well. Because he's great when you have when the opponent is not the kind of opponent that I have to deal with. It's a really bad matchup. It just is. There's nothing good about this matchup, just as a whole. Wow, my team just won that fight somehow, and I'm not really sure how that worked, but they did it. I mean, I wasn't there because I was coming back from respawn, but they pulled it off, and no one is going to go take care of top lane, huh? And we're losing another turret to the same guy. Again, he's going to push further. I cannot go deal with him. He is a little on the Fed side. Yeah, my team is just as a whole having a hard go of this. The support is building all damage and has crowd control effects on top of that. My lane teammate, my lane partner, he's supposed to be a tank, but I need time to scale my damage. I'm not like really high damage right off the bat. And the enemy carry in this lane has also a form of crowd control, and by the time the first one layers, the second one will layer great right on top of it. So it's this is not a fun lane to play. Thankfully, I'm out of lane phase and into another phase of the game, but I still don't have my first item, and I need it really, really bad. Hmm. Off topic, but I'm having a good laugh at all the woke people right now. They have officially put out a picture of Ryan Gosling as the Black Panther. I'm like, and they're all throwing a fit for the same reason that everybody else was throwing a fit about stuff with other race swaps. It's like, yeah, it stinks when the shoe's on the other foot, doesn't it? It's like just, mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you all decided to do what? I guess that's fringy. It's like, okay, this is. It's like, I'm not really sure why y'all decided this was a good idea, but okay. I mean, is black. Leave Black Panther black. Wakanda is an African country. Just leave it alone. I mean, I think it's funny just for the sheer comedy of the thing, but you know, right? Same thing. It's just leave it alone. That's that's annoying. Well, let's see. All right, we're starting to make a comeback here. I don't think it's going to amount to a full win yet, but if we do, it's going to be a really hard fought win. But we're taking objectives, even though technically they are ahead of us in that regard, but oh dear, oh dear. I mean, yes, I was gonna say that's a dad joke, but you know that kind of comes with the territory of being part of the dad network. So you know, oh, I'm gonna have to go down this lane now. Of course. Why would he be? He's going to be at some other randomly generated place. I'm the champion that I'm playing. I've been playing for a long time, and I've been playing this build for this champion that I saw. It was actually for a different champion, but but the principal idea is that this guy who made this, he's like, yeah, I'm not an AD carry player, but I'm going to show all of the AD carry players that you guys need to innovate and just do different things. Your ability, yeah, it's cool to be a glass cannon and do all this damage, but if you build this way, your survivability goes up. Yeah, some of your like really high peak damage goes down, but the sheer fact that you can live longer makes up for it. Attack damage carry. It is a fully ranged champion, and it's a glass cannon. But the game has gotten to a point where movement and gap closers and dashes are becoming so prevalent that um, being able to be an immobile carry and survive, you have to be so good at that to be able to know exactly where to sit and pray you don't just die in a one shot against the other mobile carries on the other team. So it has its trade-off, but in the earlier days of the game, it was easy to do that, and it wasn't that bad. And there was only a couple of champions you actually had to be scared of playing this role. And it was like, okay, I can ban one of them, and the other one's usually not that big a deal. But now, all champions have gap closers. All the new champions have some kind of dash. They all have something to make it to where kiting out your enemy is actually really hard. So the idea with this build is to have lots of health and still have plenty of damage, but yeah, you're a little more tanky and you can survive a lot better. Correct. Uh, Basically. Oh my goodness. No, not at all. Right. Yeah, I've as you know, I like making things that are kind of on the broken side. My tree. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because I went into certain trade-offs just so I could, make it work. And so, but of course, I'm using really strong, like, now granted, the druid subclass that I'm using isn't like amazingly powerful, but the barbarian subclass is very powerful. Take away from this. Oh, mm-hmm. Oh, that makes it very hard to work around. Yeah. Right. I get bigger, therefore more hit points, but of course I also don't take damage as much either. So, yeah. I imagine we'll probably come back to those characters at some point or another. He had to go on a long siesta. He could be out for years. Well, that was a great idea until it wasn't. Hmm. Okay. Oh my goodness, my jungler is getting really, really strong. He's not gonna. He didn't make it. But at first, I thought he was gonna have a really, really bad game, but he's actually having a pretty decent game. I'm actually not doing great, but I know it's one of those. This is one of those builds that if I can get time to scale and purchase items, I'll be fine. And if my teammates can hold out, we can win. Oof. Back up, dude. This game is. Oh yeah, their music is really fantastic. And Ark is here. There's a lot of things I could be called, but that is one that I will accept. I played. Hey, boo boo boo. Oh man, are we seriously about to try this? Oh my goodness, my team is like totally ready to do something. It's probably really unwise. Oh man. That one I actually don't know. Oh. Oh, why can't I think of that? It's Firefly, that's right. It's been a while since I've watched Firefly. Oh my goodness. Such a well-written show. No, no, granted, there is little bits of garbage in there, but still very well written and well acted. Oh, we just lost. I'm pretty certain with this bad fight, we have lost. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they're just gonna. Oh, that's just rubbing salt in the wound, man. game is going to end so poorly. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Oh, that stinks. This is like one of my first actual legitimate. This is my second legitimate loss with this champion and this build in 11 games. Which that's actually kind of impressive. Most time builds don't generate that kind of um, win rate unless it's like really insane. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I need to make some food. So, yeah. So, well, I will talk to you guys later. We'll see ya. Bye. Well, anyway, may the Lord bless you and keep you.